YuGiOh. Finally here. Let me see here. Okay. We got some learning to do for sure. I've only actually looked at new Red Dragon stuff, new Hot Red Dragon stuff, a little bit, not like a bunch, but I did kind of get like the gist of the deck down. So at least I don't have to do all of that again. I got like the basic stuff for like what you need to play down. Just because I was like, I think I'll spend too long or too in my head trying to learn this stuff. But from what I can tell, deck isn't too bad. It's definitely better than like, well, it's like on par with like the other, I guess, structure decks, right? Like the last four, what, Trap Tricks, Albaz, right? That was pretty recent. Dark World, and there's another before that, wasn't there? Huh, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking about that wrong. All wrong? What do you mean all wrong? What's all wrong? There's only a little bit wrong here, but like I'm just trying to figure stuff out, because yeah, I kind of, like, to be honest, I kind of forgot the structure deck was coming out soon, so gotta get all that. Just Dragon Link with tuning and a rocket synchron and a soul synchron. What are you talking about? I mean, you could put Dragon Link stuff in here, but yeah, I want to try and keep it pure and try it from there, because like obviously there's room to put other stuff in, but a lot of this is like already in the extra deck, or not extra deck, a lot of this is already in the structure deck. So I'm gonna try and work with this. I don't know if this was, I kind of just like saw this in the one of the videos, but you know, you got me. What you mean by you got me? What's up? What's going on? Can you do so like, I know this, I guess most of this stuff locks you after for the rest of the turn, right? This one's for the rest of the turn, so I guess, yeah, you can do like a bunch of stuff, I can assume, with a lot of this. Yeah, only cards you need from the new structure is the new synchro. This one, Scarred Red, or Scar Red Dragon. I guess with this you're now able to actually make Hot Red again, right? Abyss. I kind of miss making this card because it was like a way to play around Dark Ruler, but Chaos Ruler, rip Chaos Ruler. Let me see. I mean, do I even have, I mean, I remember the last time I made a Dragon Link deck. Let me see. It wasn't those. It was like this one. No, it's not that one. It was this one. Yeah, it was like this one. The extra deck was already so tight for this deck. Can we really afford it? That's what I'm worried about. Can we afford it? What would we cut though? Because I feel like I like all of this. I guess maybe Quad Boral or Delindrus. Maybe Delindrus. Cut Delindrus, something like this, right? And then you just how much does that actually change? But I mean, at the end of the day, this is just, you know, Dragon Link again. So drop Dark. You're out of your mind. I'm never gonna drop Dark. There's no way. There's no way we're dropping Dark. Quad Brawl. I guess, yeah, I would probably should put Chaos Angel. Maybe. Yeah. Why is Stardust in here? Actually, no, that works. Never mind. Oh, I need the basic. Oh yeah, the Red Dragon Archfiend. Gotcha. That makes sense. Where is he? There he is. And then what was it? Assault, Synchron, Stardust, Excel Stardust. There it is. Okay, yeah. I think that's something like this, I assume. Although this feels weird that you need both, but I guess it makes sense. Tuning, yeah. I haven't. This was like an old deck I made, so I'm trying to remember how I built it before. I don't really like going over. There's already like 44. It seems like a lot. I guess cut hand traps. I don't really want to cut hand traps though, you know? Maybe imperms. Wouldn't I need... I need Rocket Synchron again, don't I? For that, I need Rocket Synchron again. This one just, if it gets sent to grave. Cut Lubellion. But it's Lubellion though. I don't know how I feel about that. Cutting Lubellion and Beast. For it. I don't know, I love the bestial stuff too much, you know? I'm a fiend for that. Cut and Assault Synchron. Why were we playing so many 2-ofs? This seems kind of weird that we're playing so many 2-ofs. Especially when these are just like good cards, I guess. 2 is dead. What? What are you talking about? Okay, I mean, sure. What, you said Assault? That seems a little weird. When you top last? Well, I mean, I don't go out of my way to play at like regionals or anything like that. Alright, whatever you say. Cut one safer. I don't know about that. What? Why are we cutting our best cards? That just seems really weird. Let me see. What is that? Okay. You only need one safer? I mean, if you draw it, I guess. It's your worst card. How is safer our worst card? How is Lubellion our worst card? For Droll and Ash weaknesses? I mean, I guess so. But like, this whole deck kind of just loses to Droll anyways. Ravine safer, but that also implies you need Lubellion or whatever you want to add back anyways. Yeah, but do you want to lose twice as hard? Hey, they better have it. That's how I'm playing it. They better have that Droll if they want to win. Bro, you have chaos? What are you talking about? What do you mean I have chaos? Carry me? What? We talking about carry me. Let's see. I don't know. It's so weird that this deck changes so much though. There's always new stuff to add. Feels like every single time. But would you ever go? Yeah, what about Chaos Space? Giving me the goo for free? That's interesting. That's interesting. Cut a Chaos Space, cut an imperm. Run one. I don't know about that. That just seems mad weird. They just be playing like if we can have cards like Chaos Space go off. Like what's the end goal then? Because I don't really see the point of that. Run a match? The Dragon Link, huh? Let me see here. Trust? What do you, why is there so much trust here? Trust on this, on these 2-ofs. Why are you playing so many 2-ofs? Like, this seems to not make sense to play 2-ofs of just like our better cards, I guess. Again, I don't know. Haven't really played it in a long time now. I guess the same could be said about like Magnamut. I guess he said hand trap. I don't know. I don't want to think about Dragon Link right now though. Not in the Dragon Link mood. So you draw 2 Lubellion, then what? Bro, what? Why is that an argument? That could be said about literally any card. What? Drawing 2-ofs with any card is bound to happen, but like you'd rather see at least one. Magna is a hand trap? Alright, you say that, but Magna getting limited? We'll see. I don't know. There's a couple different ways they can hit Dragon Link. I can imagine they might hit like, I don't know. I feel like Lubellion would also make sense to hit, but I don't know. Let's see. I'm just trying to play some good old Resonator Red Dragon stuff for now. All right, maybe another time for the, what's it called? Another time for Dragon Link. You rather see none than see 2 Lubellion? I don't know. That seems really weird. How we doing? Doing all right. Just barely started. Derpy here trying to get me on that Dragon Link. But not this time. Not another time. Not this time though. Trying to stay on that Resonator stuff. Because I want to just pick up 3 structure decks and just put them into a deck and start working with it. But like this is like the base of it, I guess. I guess I'm just gonna fill in the cards right now for like hand traps and whatever. We'll worry about the rest later. Or hand traps and board breakers. I don't really know what's too good right now. I guess a lot of people have been playing, I don't know, it goes like back and forth. I think last YCS had like a bunch of not hand traps, I guess. I don't know. No witch? What you mean by no witch? Like Which? I don't remember which one. Is there a witch card I'm missing? What am I missing here? Why is all this limp or banned? Oh, it's Rush Duel. I was like, what? Name, I guess. Is it like a Chaos Witch? Was there like Chaos Witch? That name kind of sounds familiar. This? Is this a card? Witch of the Black Forest? Oh, my bad. Is that like, what does this card do for me though? I guess I can. I guess the idea is you can add a level 2 tuner that specials itself. Is that? I guess that's why you would play it. But we kind of want these to activate. So maybe there's a better card instead of Witch. I'm just gonna put this whatever in. Triple attack. Sure. Sure, we'll just do this for now. We'll just do that for now. Yeah, I mean, looks about like something I would play. Oh, well, maybe not this. I don't know. I kind of want to just like put this in just to like maybe sometimes Calamity lock someone. But I guess I probably wouldn't actually play that card in like a real deck. Because the deck by itself, the only problem, so I was like just trying out some of this, like some of the combo stuff, and the only problem I ended up usually seeing was that there wasn't a bunch of good turn 1 dark synchros that are like 8 and up. Like there was only like this pattern was solid, right? Archfiend Abyss was good, but then like the rest, like a lot of these other ones just aren't that great going first. And then there's this one. This one's like way harder to summon though. But this one is really good though. 3 tuners is kind of steep. I wish it was like 2+, but then I guess it'd be too easy to summon or whatever. But yeah, a lot of the utility on these synchro monsters is like going second when your opponent actually has monsters to attack over and all that. I mean, this card's cool though, being able to summon back Red Dragon Archfiend. Just popping a bunch of attack monsters. But I mean, I guess the only problem I had with that was like, sure, you can pop face up attack monsters, but like you can't really, you have to get to this card before you actually can do that. Am I gonna roll for the new Don Hung? No, I'm skipping Don Hung. I might go for like some of the 4 stars later on, but yeah, nothing about Don Hung right now. Also, I'm like kind of recovering from spending all those gems. You know what I'm saying? Kind of recovering from that one. I'm just trying to remember though. Trying to do this again. Alright. So just based off my memory, I know Soul Resonator by itself is like, I think it's actually Archfiend Abyss. It makes Archfiend Abyss and Dispatter, assuming you go uninterrupted. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like what it usually does. So like, I guess like, if you do this. No, I don't want to book my own monster. It was like, because Bone Archfiend is always the one you can do it with. We might be able to do more because we have the obsessive Uvua loop with us. But yeah, also another problem I have with this deck so far was that there is a pretty clear choke point with the Crimson Resonator if you want to like be for sure to hit the deck and stop it, because like this is the one that gets you 2 resonators, so you can stop this from coming out or just like negate it. Then your point just kind of ends on like a Dispatter or something like that, something along those lines. What am I sending? Oh yeah, I gotta send Crimson and decrease the level. We can go Red Rising here. Red Rising, summon back Crimson, and then this is the part that I think every single time you play this deck, you're always gonna try and do this. Well, it's like a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. I guess every deck has kind of like their moments. Yeah, because here you can just go straight into... I guess you would go for Red Dragon maybe here. I don't think... I'm trying to ignore the fact that I have these cards in my hand just to like see how far the cards I had would take me. Because here we can definitely go for a probably do Abyss. Yeah, this alone gets me Hot Red Dragon, Abyss, and Dispatter. But we do have like an add back and a summon back, and we haven't used this obsessive Uvua loop yet. I really want to try and summon the red Supernova Dragon. I don't think there's a way to. Off of what we had. Maybe, because we could summon this. Actually, wait, maybe there is a way. Wait, what if I do this now? Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, we can get Vision Resonator back. Special summon him? We can special that. We have this guy to banish. I guess... No, this only banishes synchros. I guess you could banish that. You could summon it. All doesn't seem entirely there, especially because this is a tuner. Yeah, I don't think there is a way to get to exactly what we want here. Because like, I can do this. Like, this is like whatever. I can summon this out. Like summon this out too. It doesn't really make anything though. I wish there was like a level 12 Dark Synchro we could make here. There's not many good ones, or at least the good ones we can make are either not gonna do anything or just you can't make. Because you either need, I think, yeah, you either need like 3 level 2 tuners plus this guy. Is there any way to banish one of my cards? I don't think so. Not from here. Yeah, not really. I could just summon this back. Doesn't do anything though. Do Bane. That doesn't. Yeah, all that just kind of leads to nothing here. And these are all tuners. So, yeah, it's a little weird. It's gonna seem like getting to Red Supernova is definitely gonna be the most awkward part of this deck. Like, even if you go uninterrupted, you kind of just don't really make anything. Like, I'd rather just always have these two anyways. Besides that, there's got to be like a better, like, alternative synchro we could make here. It has to be. There's got to be something. We need it to be dark, unfortunately. There's Chaos Angel. I guess the only problem I had with Chaos Angel was that we don't get the good effect off of it, because everything is dark. So I don't know about that one. Oops. I just want to sort it by name. All these are too specific or just aren't very good for us. There was this card, which is actually kind of funny because this card is actually just, I would just make this card just to just to counter evenly. Like if I'm worried evenly's, did they have evenly or something, then I could just make this. It's only during battle phase, which is like pretty funny. I guess if like someone's playing Runic and they like try to go battle phase and like hit you with some Garys, you could Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend because they have to go to battle phase first. Yeah, these guys just aren't that good. They aren't quite what I need. What's this? This is a level 8. It's possible to make. During your opponent's main phase, you target one fight monster on the field, discard one monster if you do negate that monster's effect. I mean, technically, level 8 Dark Fiend, that is just an imperm. Yeah, that's actually not like terrible. How expensive is this card? I'm curious. With all these old cards, how are any of these actually easily attainable? Because I don't think I've ever seen this card in my life. Rosa, the Tyrant of Thunder. He's a common and an ultra. He's an ultra from the 25th anniversary tin. Huh. You know, you could make this actually. This is like alternative because I feel like 8 is also one of the numbers you just land on a bunch. And I think the restrictions all just say Dark Synchro. So, to be honest, that doesn't seem like a bad card to put in. I feel like this card is kind of a bad card to put in. I don't know. I guess it's like good for like damage, but I just feel like everything on this list is already just good for attacking, right? Like even this guy. Kind of. Yeah. Actually, yeah. This guy, like even that guy's good. This guy, not so much. Actually, I don't feel like this... Actually, he's only good for time. That's always never a good sign. This guy summons tuners back. I think this guy does the same thing, right? Yeah, it's been a while since I've used that. Calamity is actually kind of good if you can get to it going second. I don't know. I guess you would just take out one of these. Probably Red Nova. I don't think we need Red Nova. Like, this deck already puts up decent amount of damage. I feel like as a backup plan, where'd it go? Where'd Rosa go? Rosa as a cheap alternative, because I think if you... Because only level 8 synchro, I think you would even want to make is like Borrowload Savage. But you don't play any Link monsters. Oh, this Draco Berserker. Oh, wait. Maybe Draco Berserker's better? Kind of doubles up as both like damage and going first interruption. You know, I actually really like Draco Berserker here. I actually like that way more. I feel like that banish effect is really nice. Yeah, I really want to play this, but you'd have to play some kind of small Dragon Link engine. Yeah, you would have to play small Dragon Link engine. Or like Rocket. I mean, I guess you could play like Quick Launch, I think. You could like play triple Quick Launch. Like one Tracer, one Recharger, and then just and just roll with that. Actually, yeah, you could. You actually could. That seems kind of interesting. I don't know about that though. You know, it's kind of weird to cut some of these cards in the extra. I feel like a lot of them are required. Okay, maybe not this one. I think this one's like... This one came as like a common recently, I think. Hui belts. And I think he fills that awkward level 7. Yeah, he came out of Duels Nexus. Okay, very recently. He fulfills kind of like that awkward spot where maybe if we have like Soul Resonator, I guess if we have Soul Resonator and Bone Archfiend, and Bone Archfiend gets negated, Yeah, that's what it looks like. If Bone Archfiend gets negated, you could still make a 7. Doesn't quite do much. But actually, it will come up a lot if we go in second. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Is there a better 7 though? There's gotta be a better 7. Maybe there isn't. 7 is actually a really bad number to make a Dark Synchro with. Do just 7s. Yazu's great, but not quite in this deck. A lot of Black Wings. Not quite what we need though. Being type tuner. Ooh. Neither player can synchro summon. Huh. Once return, you can target one monster your opponent controls that is equipped with the equips card. Okay, that's so specific. Wait, destroy all equipped to that monster. If you do, inflict 400. Okay. I wonder if that card was ever used. I mean, it is a floodgate. It is a floodgate. I'll give it that. Yo, Red Eye Zombie Necro Dragon. There's no way. Yeah, not any good 7s, that's for sure. What is this? I've never seen this in my life. Huh. Very interesting. Yeah, I guess this is the only good 7. Yeah, this is only a 7. Cool. That's fine though. I think it's fine. 7 will come up a lot though. I can already see it. Normal Soul Resonator. We get hit with the hand trap after summoning or something. Wandering King Wildwind, and then we just make a 7. But then you can't do much else. That doesn't sound very good. I guess it can lead to an 8. If you want it to. Maybe the most... Is there a level 3? I guess it's awkward. I think the fact that these conflict is like really weird. I'm not sure though. But I think just the fact that this is 2 and this is 3 kind of messes up how these like line up because they just don't line up. Kind of sucks. Kind of really sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess like we test hand it out. Maybe things will line up. Yeah, this is kind of one of those hands where it's just like let's just imagine like we do this. And I think most people probably at the start, most people would just, oops, I wasn't supposed to activate that. I'm just gonna, let's assume that was like negated. So if this card was negated, let's assume this Bone Archfiend doesn't exist because I forgot to turn it off. So let's just say someone imperms this. Can we even do anything besides that? Like, I guess it's triple attack. So we can make an 8 into a 9. This is still Abyss, I guess. Funny enough. Could make Red Rising, but this is still on the field. That's kind of unfortunate. It would be really nice if we could get it in the grave now. Yeah, you'd have to play like an Almirage or something, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I guess if you get hand trapped, best you can do is, depending on what you want, either Draco Berserker or go for the This is do anything in grave? This one might be better to bridge into then. During the main phase, you can banish this to target 2 level 1 Resonator monsters. Special summon them both. Okay, well we don't have any. So maybe it's not the best bridge. But I guess this is like the best we would do, right? Assuming we get hand trapped on that. Only having really one extender. I guess it's not too bad, to be honest. It's not the worst. I can think of a bunch of worse things to happen. Then on the following turn, If we get battle damage in, we can special tuner out. Which then can start an engine rolling because this one adds again. Okay, yeah, that's not like the worst case scenario. And then we have a hand like this. Which is, ooh, this is a really awkward hand. So this is a 1. I guess Bone Archfiend isn't bad though, because you can level manipulate. I think the question is, would we risk like normal summoning this and then just... Actually, no, you can't normal summon. You have to special. Yeah, I think you would have to actually special it. I would just assume that I don't need the extender. Normal this. Get a... This only has an effect when it hits the grave, right? Yeah. Get a good old target itself, whatever, it doesn't matter. Then Crimson. Then I guess you basically have the combo rolling. That card doesn't really, or this hand doesn't really play through a hand trap. Actually, it does play through a hand trap. If I had discarded Red Zone to summon Bone Archfiend, I could book a moon if they try to imperm my my Bone Archfiend. I would just have to target their Synchron Resonator to up the level. So I guess this does play through imperm too. That's interesting. That is really interesting, actually. We'll just do this one. I don't think we want to... Yeah, we don't want to add yet. Then we go off here. Soul Resonator plus Synchron Resonator. We can Soul, add Vision, Special Vision, and obviously we get rolled by a Nibiru, but Nibiru's not real, so it doesn't matter, right? Nibiru's not a real card, don't have to worry about it. I guess you could then... Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done it like that, because I don't have the guy who banishes. That might have been a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. I think at some point I should have made Scar Red Dragon Archfiend to get another level 8 out. Ha. And now the combo dissolves to something like this, which is not great. All right, I love messing up. I love messing up there. All right, this hand is too much combo. I don't like those hands. Same with this one, actually. What the heck? This kind of has everything we want. Foolish Burial. Kind of gets you to anything. Because a lot of this stuff actually does activate Ingrate, which is kind of funny. This feels so bad losing against Droll, though. This deck gets rolled against Droll. A lot of combo in these hands, that's for sure. A lot of combo. I'm not... drawing Soul Resonator as opposed to the other one isn't as good, though. I guess this Bone Archfiend is just going to be an extender. What it looks like. I think let's just practice how people are going to play probably at locals. I'm going to try to activate this, and I'm definitely getting impermed every time. So assuming this gets impermed, and we keep playing through an imperm or Ash, because they're definitely going to hit this. I'm just going to assume every combo, one hand trap, getting hit with one hand trap. What can we do with it? I guess Bone Archfiend is basically just the best card to do here. Supay gets us... This gets us in our weird position that we were at before, where we just make Abyss. Hard Red Abyss. I think this is probably the right play. Get rid of Supay. And then this kind of gets us everything now. Decrease. So I wonder, since drawing this, I wonder if we can get to... whole thing. this always happens for sure. Red Rising Dragon is always gonna happen, no matter what. I guess we can just summon another Soul Resonator. So I think, so this kind of just leads back to what I was doing before. We can just do these two. Because we have this. That's right, assume we don't have that. Now we should go for Scar Red Dragon. Like, honestly, this is still pretty good where we're heading, because we get the Crimson Gaia, this special back stuff. Also get another ad. So this gets us to a Dissipator. This will actually, yeah, having this in the hand. So I guess if we didn't really care, if we didn't already draw Synchron Resonator, we don't have to special summon Soul Resonator. This one's kind of just extra, kind of just cycling it through. But I guess we could also add like an extender, maybe. We could special out another Vision Resonator, although I'm not really sure how much that does. So I think the red zone is actually really good, because this card is kind of just Branded Beast and a Branded Regain kind of put in the same card, which is a little nutty if you ask me. Just a little bit. Order doesn't really matter here. We just special summon them. I think the only problem is this pattern doesn't really have any card to special back. Yeah, okay. So I'm beginning to see that we probably didn't need this to special summon this one, or maybe we should have used it at some point. Yeah, I think the deck is at like that weird spot where you have to draw like a pretty decent combo opening to get to also end on this card, but also you'd have to not get hand trapped. I think if I didn't get hand trapped, I would have been able to get pretty much everything, I think. Yeah, I definitely would have been able to get everything I needed to get to that last part of the combo. But this is still good. It's like, I mean, most decks banish, right? So this is probably going to have something, but I guess it might not. But for we at least have Abyss and the red zone. We at least have red zone to destroy. And this is the special summon back stuff. Yeah, we need to get cards banished. What I'm seeing, there's not very many cards that do that we have right now. I think the only cards we have that banish are like this guy. I think he's the only one. Huh. I'm seeing that Bystials will do us wonders. That's what I'm seeing. I guess maybe you would cut this card, but it's kind of just like consistency. It's consistency that's also searches red zone, but then again, Vision also searches red zone. Play some more Soupy? This one? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. But also, I want to leave a bunch of room for non-engine, right? Like, I definitely want to play books in Perm's Ash. When does Burning Soul resolve? Whenever you draw it. Honestly, this card should probably go. It doesn't actually advance our game state in any way, any meaningful way. I feel like I want to drop the Soupy Duskwalker. I guess the only time it's not as good is if you don't play some of these. I don't know. Cut call by? Is that what you're thinking? I don't know. It's been a while since I sacked someone with called by, you know? I usually don't put in call by anymore. I get the point though that Tactics is technically better, but I also think this deck kind of just loses if you get drilled. Well, maybe not. Actually, maybe not. I guess the most important search is like our first one, assuming we didn't draw a Resonator call. I think if you draw a Resonator call, it kind of sucks. Same thing with Crimson Gaia, but I guess you won't get to these cards. I guess maybe call by isn't really that necessary, actually. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Check general. What, you got like a deck list or something? Let me see. See what you got. Okay. Oh, you're playing Small World. Okay. And you're playing some of the Resonators I wouldn't play. Wait, you got a call by in there. Why are you telling me to cut it? No, I'm kidding. Why are you telling me to cut the call by when you have the call by? Let me see. Not a big fan of Small World. Not, at least not in this deck. You're thinking the extra Supé would matter. I can imagine that. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Third Supé. I guess it would make sense that if you're gonna play Supé, that you'd also play the Supé Dustwalker. Okay, well, I was saying Supé, but I meant the Dustwalker one. That makes sense. I think this is one of those decks that you should just stay in 40 because there's not really that many bricks. Hardly any bricks, really. Everything kind of just works. I'm surprised you're not playing Foolish because I think Foolish also really helps get you an extender because it either gets you into Bone Archfiend or YuGiOh Loop. They can just help you get to that last push that you need with the cards and banishes. Then you're only playing one Synchron Resonator. How do I feel about that? What does Synchron Resonator do if we draw it? So we draw it, and we draw this with Wandering King Wild Wind. It does nothing. Okay. But if we draw with Supé, we can make Red Rising into Kui Belt into an 8. Maybe that doesn't seem as good. You link in the video. I did see that video. Did see it. I also kind of want to make a budget version of this because that's what makes what's it called? That's what gets clicks, you know what I'm saying? That's what gets clicks is trying to make the deck budget or whatever. But it's actually not that bad. What is that Resonator? I have to read that one. I have no idea what it does. Which one is it? Is it this one? Wait, is it that one? It is this one. What's the point of playing this one? I am not seeing... I mean... How good is this actually? I can kind of see it. Be the next pack. Play 3 structures at locals. Hey, every time I do it, yeah, I get called a loser and a fraud. No, I'm just kidding. You get test Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper. What is that? You just said a bunch of words that I have no idea were words that go together. Prisoner Stone Sweeper? What is this? card is in the field zone. Well, we don't play a field spell. Okay. You special summon. Okay, once per turn. This way. Okay. You can discard this card, add 1 level 3 or lower fiend tuner. Oh, okay, this is what you meant. Okay. Weird. You're locked into fusion and synchro. That's really weird. Would we ever need this? I guess is the question. I mean, we're already playing so many searchers, right? Like, let's count out how many like consistency cards we have here. So like Soul Resonator as a 1-card combo, we have 3 copies here. Resonator Call, 3 copies here. Crimson Gaia, 3 copies here. That's 9 copies of Soul Resonator. And that's not really our only combo starter anyways. So I don't feel like we need this Stone Sweeper. I think it's a little excessive. Because I don't think we don't live and die by Soul Resonator. I think having that many searchers for a card is only if you live and die by that card. Like kind of like the branded deck, right? Like people back then were playing like 12 ways to get to branded fusion, or 14 or something like that. I don't think this deck really needs it. You can keep Crimson Gaia to add the trap. I can see that, but also I think just the fact that if you add in another searcher, you lessen your chance to find cards like this, right? Like I don't like the balance is like a little delicate, you know what I'm saying? But like I think there's already just too many searchers in this deck to begin with. When a deck searches this much, it gets a little sussy. It gets a little scary, especially in the current format. Well, at my locals, I guess you should say, because I'm definitely getting drolled. I put people on droll, and now they're definitely on droll. I'm gonna tell you that they are on droll at my locals. I'm getting drolled left and right every time. I'm like, every time I ask them like on res, and they're like, yeah, I got something. I'm like, dang it. I think this is fine. I don't think like, all right, if I brick right here, I might consider adding it in. See, look, we found it. If you just draw it, it doesn't matter. Play around Joel. Yeah, this deck kind of plays around Joel. Because I think if you just draw Soul Resonator and they only have Droll, you still end on like a few bodies in like a interruption. It only gets really weird if you start with the Resonator Call, and then you're just kind of like, I hope he doesn't have it. It's like, I hope he doesn't have the Droll, because if he does, I'm cooked. This is pretty good too. Could this hand play around Joel? That's a good question. Let me think about it. Guess you would always just start with Soul Resonator. It feels really bad starting with Vision Resonator. Yeah, you just start with Soul Resonator, and if you get drolled, like, okay. Yeah, I think it's fine if you get drolled. Yeah, this hand can play through a droll. Maybe not droll imperm, maybe, but definitely through a droll. Cause like, if let's just say they have a droll here, we could think about it. I think we always add Bone Archfiend. Do we always add Bone Archfiend? I think we do always add Bone Archfiend here. I would add Bone Archfiend. Then let's just say they droll. Can't add anymore. We could go. Yeah, we would have to go Bone Archfiend to get to our plays here. I would actually, if this card is sent to the graveyard. Oh, wow, it would actually trigger from hand too. What's the point of this Wandering King Wildwind if I keep it in the hand? Summon itself, but that's all it would do. We don't really want to hit 7. We want to hit 8, 9, 10. I guess it kind of sucks. I guess we had talents too, so technically in this hand we would play. We get drolled, we look at their hand, rip imperm, so now we just play uninterrupted. What can we do from here? I think you would always send Crimson Resonator. Probably. What if we send Obsessive Vuolu? No, I think that just doesn't really work out. Never mind, that doesn't work. Always just Crimson Resonator, seems like. I think if we can find a way to get Crimson Resonator just always in the grave at the start, we can save our sends for like something better. It really sucks when you have to send that. I don't really want to send that a lot of the times. Probably just Vision. Actually, I kind of want to make a 10 here or 8. Can we end? I guess the question is, can we end on a Draco Berserker plus Abyss? Archfiend Abyss. That's my question. Because it becomes a matter of what we have here. I think we might not be able to. I guess we can't. Wow, that's kind of sucky. That kind of sucks that we can't really end on it. They don't have a way to banish cards here. Unless something here banishes. I don't think there was anything though. I guess because this is only one interruption if we go through with this, which doesn't feel too good. Tell you that doesn't feel too good. That kind of sucks. But what if Red Rising? Can Bane... What is Bane special summon? Red Dragon Archfiend. Okay, I don't think this is considered Red Dragon Archfiend. It is not. That's a little unfortunate. Yeah, I guess you would just go with this then. Loop. Yeah, that's the issue though. To get to the Loop, you have to already have the Crimson Resonator in the grave for you to use, or at least in your hand, I guess, because there's no other way to send the Loop. If there was, this wouldn't be such a weird situation, I guess. Yeah, it wouldn't be so awkward, but because we're here, it is awkward to make it. Which sucks. Is this any kind of interruption? This card sent from the monster zone to the graveyard. Is there any way to send it? Wait. Monster destroy special summon one shot. Not quite. I guess it does just... Wait, what if we... Oh, wait, no, this isn't... Oh, I thought this was a trigger. I thought it was a trigger on summon. I was like, wait, maybe we could, like, summon it on the opponent's turn, but nope. Never mind. Got too ahead of myself there. Yeah, this is not quite it. I guess you could just summon the Crimson... No, you just want to add Soul Resonator. But this one kind of protects, though. Well, I guess we did see the hand, so technically we don't need it. Any point to summoning this? We can make a Tyrant. No, never mind. It's a 10. Thought that was a 12. Never mind. Giving up my dreams here. Dang, that sucks, man. It's like so close to like if this Dispatter had something banished already, then this would like be fine. But there's nothing already banished. We need Bystials. It's got to be Bystials. Bystials is the way. Bystials will always be the way. So what if... Me out on this one, guys. What if... we Bystial it up? You know what I'm saying? Ooh. I love me some Bystials, baby. As a level 6 extender that also gets a card banished to feel our Dissipator. I kind of vibe with that. See, look, we drew it. We also drew Resonator Call. All right. In our Droll and Lockbird format. I'm mad like I got Drolled again, okay? That's how we're gonna play this. Can we play through a Droll? Question of the day. So this always, I think, kind of works out. We could Foolish the Oovaloop, but I'm gonna see how far we can go without doing that first. What do I need here? I might need a 2. I think I do need a 2. I for sure need the 1. I guess I would need the 2. So we can do this. Dissipator. So this actually, I think this can end on like Red Dragon Abyss, Dissipator, and Draco Berserker. Like even through a Droll, because Droll doesn't feel too bad here. Assuming we had like, because we had the extender Wandering Wild King with to add, and also had Crimson Resonator. Because that seems kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking what I see here. Alright, we can do something like this. Then we probably... This isn't once per turn? Oh. That's kind of handy to know. I did not know that was not once per turn. Go with that. Dissipator. Yeah, this just makes 3 interruptions through a Droll. So Droll maybe doesn't do anything to this deck. Is there any point to adding this Crimson Resonator back? Oof, I should have did the other one. I should have... Okay, I should have synchroed off the Vision Resonator. So I can add that one back. Because I think I'd rather have that one in my hand. But this is like fine too. It's technically still fine. We're going to end up on the same board. But just I'd rather have the Vision back in my hand than the other one. Right? I mean, this seems pretty free. Banish the 2 right here. I mean, through a Droll, this does a lot more than other... Wait. I can't make it? What locked me? Did something lock me into dragons or something? Or fiends, maybe? Now I'm confused. What locked me? That's synchros. I'm mad confused right now. Ah! Crimson! No! Why are you the only one that says Dark Dragon? Okay, well... I didn't expect that. Oh my gosh. I speed read all of them. I was like, oh, they all say Dark Synchro Monster. This one says Dark Dragon Synchro Monster. Well, that kind of sucks. I guess either way, the Druid's Swarm just becomes interruption then. I just keep the other stuff in hand. I just wouldn't use it. Huh. I was not expecting it like that. Well, this is a little awkward. Bruh. Why is that the only one that says Dark Dragon? And the other ones all say Dark Synchro. I got duped. Bruh. This always happens. It's always the one random card that just is a different restriction than all the other ones. Never mind, there's 2. This one too. I didn't read this one. Dark Dragon Synchro. Okay, maybe Draco Berserker isn't that good then. Is there really no other good card then? Huh. You know, I saw Dark. Maybe I just stopped reading Dark Dragon. Okay. Jacob Berserker isn't it then. But there's no other good 8 is the problem. But I guess even then, like, you can still make something kind of nice. Okay, let's specifically search for dragon then this time. Dark Synchro Dragon. What you got for me? Ah, Borderlord Savage, I wish. Maybe another timeline. Blackwing. Make Blackwing. I wish we could make this. This would be cool. Would actually be kind of cool. Because I think we can like protect your own monsters too with Crimson. If a card you control would be destroyed by card effect. Yeah, you could actually protect your own board. But this one needs a tuner synchro, and we don't have any tuner synchros. Unfortunate. Wow, this is all of them. There's not that much of a selection. Fishbalken? Nah. Can't do that. Malefics don't do much. What is this? Oh, this is just good for attacking. Okay, we have too many cards that are good for attacking. Actually, this is kind of a funny floodgate. I'm not gonna lie. Like, imagine you play like a Cybers deck, and then you can't link because all your monsters are dragons. That's kind of funny. This is actually kind of funny. That could actually do something to a lot of decks. You gotta keep that one in mind. That's a funny floodgate to use. Alright, first off, I'm gonna get something to drink first. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, you guys keep brainstorming for me, and I'll brainstorm while I get something. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, where were we? Void Ogre would be funny. It would, but I don't think we'll ever have a moment where we have no cards in our hand. I thought about it. It's like that's like it'd be cool, but definitely not gonna happen. I think maybe we might just like put in a card anyways. I actually kind of wanted to try something. So, what if this would make the deck kind of loose to troll a little harder? What if we did something like this? So if we actually, let me see. This is, I guess it kind of wouldn't really work. Never mind. I was gonna do something like adding rockets. Adding rockets to get like a Borreload Savage out. But it won't really work actually. Because of this way this card is worded. The only other monster you control is exactly one Dark Dragon Synchro. Why is it worded like that? That is so specific. I wish it said if you just control one, but I guess maybe it'd be too good. I guess that's the argument. Yeah, it wouldn't work. Man, I really want to make Savage in this deck, but you can't. The links just don't work out. The links just don't work out. Wait. Maybe they do. Hold on. Hold up. Rocket. Save new. Okay, what if we... Alright, wait, reset this stuff. Get this out. What if we try this? Or just lesson engine, I guess. Is the pay really worth it? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Or what if we do this? Oh wait, we need boot. Guess that's the problem. We need boot for this. Boot sector. Alright, what if, like, imagine a world where we draw a quick launch. So here's my idea. Here's my idea. We go like this. Summon Tracer. We do the most basic of basics. Right, and if they hand chat this, whatever, right? Like, who cares? Right. All of this just to get a negate out. I guess it shuts off. Maybe this won't actually work, but I just want to, like, I didn't put in Borreload Savage. Let's assume there's Borreload Savage on the field already. I guess maybe it doesn't really work out because then we can't really Crimson Resonator. Dang. There's so many specifics about this deck that don't quite make things work out. Okay, the search broke. Awesome. We love to see that. Yeah, it actually broke. Okay. You know what? Let's scrap that idea. Why did the search break? Literally nothing worked. This game. YuGiOh Omega is broken. Wait, what is this? Wait, why did it save over? Bruh, saved over this one. This is trolling me. This is mad trolling me. You know, maybe we just gotta bring this into a few matches. Let's see how it goes. Sync. Oh my gosh. Let's restart it. Alright, we're gonna restart it. And then hopefully it's gonna work again. I don't even know why it does that. That's so awkward. Just stops working when it's gonna do something weird with it, I guess. Let's see. Red Dragon. Kick that out. Resonator. Play the one Synchron again. Just for now. Let's put in... There's nothing else to put in, so I might as well just put in Draco Berserker. It might come up that we needed 8. We could go for a... Archfiend. I'm just gonna put in the other one that we didn't quite ever make. Tyrant, I think was his name. Yeah, this is the spell trap during battle phase. We love being very specific. Oops. Evenly matched, lightning storm, the usual suspects here. Harpies. We love spell trap removal. What else would you put in a side deck? Control, I guess. Makes sense. Something like dimensional barrier. I think kind of just puts it all nice together. And anti-spell, just broken card. This deck might struggle going second though, but I guess we'll find out. I haven't played YuGiOh Omega in a fat minute online, so let's see how people are actually on this game. Bruh. OCG? Oh, there you go. Okay. You just can't play it for ranked, I guess. I don't know. Surely someone's playing. Watch it be like some no banless duel I get into for no reason. I'll go first, whatever. Slightly awkward. I think Crimson Guy has to go for engine here. I wish we could add a Crimson Resonator, but we have to go for Soul here, I think. Go for Soul. Soul Resonator. We can actually add the Uvua loop here. We might be able to go full combo here. I'm gonna limit test a little and just go blind here. Send the Crimson. I think I kind of did that in the wrong order, where it might matter. I don't know. I mean, they don't have hand traps, so no hand traps, no worries, I think is the motto, right? Something like that. Maybe I won't be able to actually full combo here, but I think we'll go somewhere close. Still have this. We do have Supay to get the last level 1 tuner we need, so I have a full board. I need to get rid of some stuff. Scar Red. I want Crimson back in hand. Do this. Ooh, so many ways to do this. Dispatter first. I'm thinking here. Go here. Vision Resonator. Have Red Zone set up. Summon Archfiend. And go Obsessive, Banish, add to hand. I think we just want to end with this first. We can get these two out. I feel like there's something wrong I did here. I think there was definitely something better I could have done. Obsessive. Oh, maybe I should have added Vision. Oh wait, I added the wrong one. I was supposed to add Vision back. That's a little awkward. It will be simply okay though. Probably not, but I think I should just stop here. Yeah, I think I should stop here. I didn't quite do it right. Yeah, I didn't do it right. I think it's still fine though. Yeah, I think it's still fine. We'll see. I think, yeah, if I had added the right ones back, I think I could have done it. I think I shouldn't have gone for... Oh, Patrick's. I think I should red zone pop this. Oh, wait. Huh? Yeah, activate the card effect that mentions or synchro. You can target one card on the field and destroy it. What? Bruh. I was lied to. I did not want to do that. What? What just happened there? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna Magnum it first then. Dang it. I didn't want it to do it like this, but here we are. Finish this one. It wasn't supposed to be like this. No. Yeah, we have a card banished to pop the Sarah if they try to use it. Otherwise, you just set a bunch of cards. Oh, I don't control a card that mentions it. I thought this card mentioned it. Dang, I did that way wrong. Sure. That's fine. Go ahead. Activate your Sarah. I guess I should just Ash this. No, I'll hot red this actually. Yeah, sucks. I had to red zone back like this card, and then I can pop a card on field. I think that was the problem. Ultimately, that was the issue. Oh. Yeah, okay. This could be a problem. My own mistakes are gonna get me the loss. I mean, they could still like Zeus me. That might be the play. Or Exton. Yeah. Exton is also just as good. Does this destroy itself or no? No, it doesn't. Yeah, it's a destroy. Gotta shuffle back and destroy. Yeah. It's all because I did this wrong. I did this thing wrong. Like, way wrong. But I mean, they're left with 3 cards left. They'll be able to summon back Sarah, which is probably the biggest problem there. Oh. They're done. How do you have 3 cards in hand that don't do anything? What? All trap checks monsters? That's real interesting. Okay. I mean, that's fine with me. I'm not gonna complain about that one. That's pretty free. Now we don't have Dissipator anymore, which is kind of scary. Kind of really scary here. I think we just go Bone Archfiend. Send our Supe. Maybe even Overloop something. I kind of want to get a send off, but I don't think it'll matter. I can send. I can synchro into an 8 or a 9. 8 to Archfiend. I'm gonna do this. see. This is 10. No, we can't really do that. No point in getting another send off, I guess. Yeah, I think we just do this. Then we can Crimson Resonators, summon back a bunch more. Not quite the way I wanted to do this, but what can you do, I guess? It's a bunch of bodies. However, not all of them do a bunch. We'll add another Wandering Wild King, maybe? Or Synchron Resonator. Go Synchron Resonator. We still have another Red Dragon Archfiend. We could go King Calamity right here. Which actually might be the wave, right? Activate. So this card's activation. So do this, then do this. So now they can't activate anything else in response to the rest of this turn. Is that what I'm getting at here? Or then I just need to put in 500 more damage. So we'll just do this. Whatever. Alright, I guess that works. Oops. Battle? I think we can attack with everything. Is that Nibiru? What? Oh, is this on field only? It is on field. Right? You cannot activate. Wait, so your... Also cards your opponent's controls cannot activate their effects. Oh. Yeah, it is on field only. You hate to see it. Hate to see it. I thought it was gonna be all of them. And here I am getting punished for everything here. I think we can still make it through though. Probably won't kill. But that was a mess up because of the way that works. You still get red zone, get a pop out. Yeah, maybe I should have added back something else. I mean, this just gets like a soul resonator for next turn. I mean, I guess we could have been in a worse position. Probably do this. We could summon out Banish Dark Synchros. Let's just banish our Archfiend Abyss. And then just I think we'll be good with this, right? Because this is still fine. We don't have a 12 to make, unfortunately. Because these are all way less specific. I'm just gonna pass turn here. Oh boy. Rough trying to learn this. Get back to Sarah. Yeah. That's fine, I think. Ooh, Arachnocampa. Wait, why didn't that activate? That's kind of weird. So I find... Hey, now I just... Wait, was this? Oh. Yo? They shouldn't have summoned anything. That was the real cherry on top. Ooh, I wish the other ones had more attack. That kind of sucks. Wait, I can special back. I can summon another 10? Or 9? 10. I can do a 10. Right? No, I can't. Dang, that sucks. Guess I'll just summon this one back. This has an effect. Change all to face down. Okay, that doesn't actually matter. Nib pass? Yeah, because I didn't know how King Calamity worked. That's that one's on me. That one is purely on me. Don't have a 9 to go into. My token will die, but it's alright. Nah. It's whatever. So I guess we have Red Zone Pop. Because we actually have Red Dragon Archfiend now, and we have Archfiend Abyss. We do this. Destroy. Good. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, that was rough. But I get the general gist of it. I get the general gist of it. So what really helps... I think getting back the spell trap is really handy. The trap actually does a lot. So I think the only problem is I can't really handle Nib. Handling Nib is not in this deck's specialty. So if you play Nib, you win. That's all you need to know. Yeah, okay, I just gotta keep playing it to hammer down the fact that to use the cards right, and that some of them have to mention Red Dragon Archfiend to actually use. I think I get it though. I think I get it. We win those? Probably due to the fact that the game pops up and is like, hey, do you want to use the continuous spell? I'm like, I can use the continuous spell? This is decent. It's a decent hand. We can work with it. Well, depending on... Why are there so many Trap Tricks players? Bro, what? What the heck? Am I missing something? When? Why? Okay, sure. Sure, yeah. I don't really know what I should ash here. I guess... I mean, they're still gonna end on things. You love simulators playing for you? Couldn't play DB or DB. I mean, I'm fine with like manual play. It's just I don't really like DB, so that's why I avoid it. Although technically the better players are on DB, so technically I should be playing DB, but whatever, right? I don't care enough. I guess I just ash this and hope they don't have trap holes back there. Hey, can you put a light or dark in the grave? That's... I'm just asking, you know, you don't... You know, just for the one time, you know, can you put a light or dark in the grave? Rafflesia's fine. I am much more worried about the back row they're gonna set. See, now that's an issue. Ooh, Wandering Wild Kings. Interesting. You guys think we just safely assume that they just don't have any real cards back there? Okay, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna book this. I'm thinking I book the Rafflesia. I could Bone Archfiend. I They have Holoteo, which makes things actually really awkward. Never mind. I was gonna like trying to attack the I was gonna try to attack over Sarah, but Holoteo will just bring it back anyways, so nothing will actually change. Crimson, I guess. We'll see. I mean, if they had the Floodgate Trap Hole, they had the Floodgate Trap Hole. What can you say? Or if they have the other Bozo. Okay. I guess I'll try Wandering Wild King first. There's Bottomless. That actually really sucks that it's Bottomless. Please don't summon Pudica. It's over. It is over. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're in that position. They have too much. I can't combat that. Why is this not best out of 3? Hold on. Do people just not... People not play best out of 3? Because that one was just said rematch instead of, you know, whatever it was. Let me see. Match like a normal person. I think there was something here. Maybe there wasn't. Allow beta cards. Yeah. I don't think this is good. Yeah, okay. That was weird, because I definitely want to side against a deck like Trap Trick. Funny, because I think that hand I drew is actually good against a lot of the other decks. But against that one, it's not good. It is not good at all. 1-for-1s against Trap Tricks never really work out. We'll see. Invalid amount of Soul Resonator. What? Bruh. I allow beta cards though. Excuse me? What? What is going on? Yeah, so I should be able to see. That's super weird. Do I have to do like OCG? I guess so. I don't know that. Okay, well, apparently not, because my deck doesn't work there either. Okay. I guess so. I guess now it works. I don't know what that was. Oh wait, the timer is way low. That timer is mad low for what this game is. Timer should be more like 600. Someone will join eventually. Maybe. Maybe not. I do kind of like the deck though. Kind of get what the deck is going for. It's got pretty cool synchro monsters that all are just like okay at going first, but technically they're better when there's monsters on the field. I guess it's like a cool balancing act of it. Bro, still testing out the deck? Of course. If I'm going to start my sealed only season 2 with this deck, I gotta get good with it. You know what I'm saying? I have to. Okay, obviously there's just not gonna work out. I guess we're just gonna play best of ones or something. Guess it's just best of ones here. We just have to win the rock paper scissors, and then we are Wow, that's just only engine. That's literally only engine. How did that even happen? Sure. Crimson Resonator. Normal Bone Archfiend. Red Rising. Time to rise up. No hand traps. That's a good sign. A very good sign for me. When they don't have hand traps. Well, incoming nib, but you know, you guys get what I'm saying. Incoming nib, for sure, 100%. No doubt in my mind, this nib is gonna kill me. I don't think I need to summon another vision. I guess I'll add a vision anyways. Okay. Summon the vision. We're supposed to go Abyss first, I think, here. We can go Abyss. I think we have to summon Bone Archfiend now. We can just send like the Supe. We'll just make Crimson a 1. Yeah, we'll make Crimson a 1. Decrease. Ooh, now I'm starting to feel like I did this wrong. I'm starting to very much feel like I did this wrong. But we'll keep going until I fully realize it. If you lose, you can stop queuing without looking salty. If you win, you can play against a new person. Yeah, best of ones always. Sure, we'll go with that. I make this. I can make it, could summon it back later. I need another 1 though. I feel like I did this wrong. I very much feel like I did this wrong. If I do this, banish this one engrave. I can summon this one back out. Yeah, this one's supposed to be level. This is supposed to be a level 1, but it's not level 1. That's where I have severely messed up along the way. Dang it. That kind of sucks. That kind of really sucks. That literally should be a... Dang it. Well, you live and you learn, I guess. We horribly messed that up, but... it is what it is. Because I definitely should have the... that hand should have been able to make red supernova dragon, but I didn't make it, so... I think had I added the rockets, or not rockets, synchron resonator, I think it would have been fun. King of the Swamp. I had to let that one go. Is this tier? Am I playing against tier? I am playing against tier. Let's pop this card. Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial is not fine. No, Foolish Burial is not fine. They have King of the Swamp, and I can't really stop a fusion. I need to be able to stop a fusion here. Rhino. Then, I can't stop that. I can destroy the Rhino. I mean, they would have to have another tier name. You know, I will destroy this. I will destroy this Rhino Heart. Send Merly. I guess they. I shouldn't have done that because then it's just gonna summon Kaleido Heart. I guess it gets it off the board in case they want to just go for like a Grapha. They might just go for like Grapha or something. But they are going for Kaleido Heart. Okay. What are you shuffling back? That card. Interesting. Oh, okay. I guess it was just good enough anyways. Dang it. I messed up that combo. What did I do wrong? I had Crimson Resonator and Bone Archfiend, which I know can do it. I know these two cards can have like the full board. What did I do wrong here? There's Red Rising for sure. Because banishing all the opponent's cards is a really handy effect. You would go Synchron and Soul. Do this, you would add the Vision because it can special summon itself. Would you do it now though? I think you make Abyss at some point. How does it go? I guess I can just summon this now. I don't think this one matters. I guess I make Abyss now. I think so. Where did it go? Make Abyss. Synchron. Because I need like double level 1s, I think. Yeah, I need double level 1s and something else for the red supernova. I guess this hand can make it. Or this board, but I don't really want to do it like that. What was it? This is really bugging me that I can't figure it out right here. Was it like this? Abyss? And Bone Archfiend here? That doesn't sound right. Is it Dissipator? Doesn't sound right either. What was it? What am I missing here? Maybe I... Maybe it is Dissipator here? Send this back. I mean, you could turn this into like level 1, I guess. Send that. I mean, this one... This is where I was before, but I feel like this wasn't right. Something about this seems wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm about to look it up because this is bugging me that I don't know. This right here isn't quite it. Oh, wait. Wait, maybe I did have it then. I think it's because I had to keep... Okay, I had to keep this one. Okay. There you go. Why did that take so long for me to find out? Okay. So you have to... You have to keep the one... So when you level down... You have to keep the level down one. And then you just have to keep this one engraved. Okay. I was so dumb there. I was bugging out. This is the board I was supposed to end on. Which is like one card better. But this one is really good. Yeah, when your opponent's monster effect is activated, when an opponent declares an attack, banish this card. Also banish all cards your opponent controls. That would have helped in that matchup because we needed to banish. Okay. I got it now. That fills in the gaps. You just had to think about it, I guess. Except without saving, I don't think I made any changes. Alright. We're gonna try this one more time. Okay, I'm not... Last match of the night. I'm not gonna mess up. We're not gonna mess up. Okay, we're gonna get it just right. And we're gonna figure it out. I'm going second? No, I'm going first? No, I am going second. Okay. Ursardic. Well, that's a new one. What, they're just gonna be able to draw a million? What? Bruh. What? Huh? Excuse me? Did they just break in there like, I don't want to play anymore? That's cool. We love seeing that. I mean, I guess it's fine, right? There's no ranked here. Kinda interesting. Let's see. Alright, as long as there's no more trap tricks. Please no more trap tricks. Okay, this is the exact same combo. But now I have it in my head. Assuming no hand traps. Okay, that's also another assumption we have to go under. Okay, we summon this one and this one. Go for vision. We can go for the abyss now, I guess. Doesn't actually matter, I don't think. Then Dissipator. Add this one back. That's fine. Own Archfiend. I think I'll just send the Wandering Wild King at this point. Special summon. Lower Crimson down. Oovaloop. Lower. Guess we can do this first. We'll use it later, but it doesn't actually matter here. It doesn't really matter order. We kind of get cooked by Nibiru either way, so it doesn't actually matter. Let's see. Add this. Summon back. We can just summon our guy here right now. This one. All right. we finally we did it right. Okay, full list of combos. Rocket Synchron, add back Vision. That's all good. We did our little 2-card combo. We have basically everything we need. Okay, no Nibiru. That's cool. We have a way to stop evenly matched or Dark Ruler, which is always feels good. Foolish though. Well, I don't know what you're foolishing, so that's probably fine. YuGiOh. Sure. Wait, what is this? Oh, Horus. Okay, I was like, what am I looking at? What the heck? Meltdown. Bruh? Can I even pop a card? I don't think I can pop a card right now. That's fine. Alistair's okay. Okay, sure. We still have everything. Okay, I guess they can't play through that. When we just full combo, we have everything. That's as easy as it goes, I guess. All right. I think I've got my mind acclimated to the Red Dragon way. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. When I eventually make my budget deck profile or my I took 3 structure decks to locals kind of video, you know, I can actually make a win here. I think everything here should be already in the deck. I think the only thing missing is Dissipator, which definitely need this card. Might even need to play 2 because that card is really good in this deck. Okay. All right, I'm done here, guys. Whoever's still here, I don't know whoever's still here. I saw Comfy come in for like a second or two. Natsu was here or whatever. All right, I'm good here. All right, peace out, guys. I learned the deck. I did what I came to do. That was just play the deck until I get it. I think I got it. For the most part. For the most part, I got it. All right. You just gotta do it once or twice in a duel, and then you just learn the ins and outs. But all right, I'm out. Might have a video. I don't know when. I'm not even gonna say when, because if I say when, I'm just not gonna have it by that time. So